Welcome back to Crypto Front. This is the front line where we are fighting for financial freedom. We're gonna be taking a look at the Jasmy price at one more time. Of course, a lot of people are asking like what exactly is happening with Jasmy. Ethereum is up, BTC is up. What is Jasmy doing? We really have been stuck like almost on the same spot for like 3 days straight. I mean, it's almost like a stable coin right at this point. Take a look at this price action, but I'm gonna be walking you through exactly what is happening here with Jasmy and what we are supposed to be looking forward to in the coming few days and weeks, because I think that let me not spill the beans right here, but let's get into the content. But before we get there, I want to kindly ask you to help me spread the video just by delicately tapping the like button. It really helps the YouTube algorithm, and people looking for Jasmy content will now be able to find this video much more easily. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel just yet, I want to encourage you to do so, really, because I do TA on Jasmy and a number of altcoins on a regular basis. Without me further running my mouth too much, let's get right onto the daily time frame. And yes, we are still seeing that Jasmy is still in that range that we've been talking about. This has been something like maybe 70 days by this point. Let's just go ahead and see. And of course, with that comes like lack of patience and people are capitulating and probably selling Jasmy. So it's been 79 days in this range, but not real like progress in either direction. Really, we've just been stuck right there. And we can also see that it really has been the same story with indicators as well, that the RSI has just fails to get above that 60 mark that we have been saying that, look, to confirm that bullish trend, we need that that 60 mark on the RSI to be exceeded, and then we can actually go ahead and confirm that it's time to go to the upside. So yes, right now Jasmy is still in the no man's zone. I mean, one could actually say that there is a 50% likelihood of the price dropping, and also another 50% likelihood of the price going to the upside. But I would actually beg to differ, and I would actually say that Jasmy is likely going to pump from here, and we just have to specify a few conditions by there, but which I'm going to be outlining. There are only two of them, to be honest with you, because we have satisfied the other one, which was the MACD, and I've been screaming and saying that, look, I mean, the price has been trending downwards, but look, the MACD has also just, been losing momentum in terms of like downward price action, and Jasmy eventually flipped that and turned it to the bullish territory. So we are looking very good right there. The only thing that we have left right at this point is the RSI, as I was just mentioning, that we need to confirm the bull trend by breaking and closing a daily candle, at least maybe even a 4-hourly candle, for that matter, around 60, 62. But yeah, definitely 60 will do to confirm that. Now, when it comes to Fibonacci retracement levels, I know I love Fibonacci retracement levels. From the very top of the structure to the very bottom here, we are looking at like we are just being rejected by that 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level. We have said that's 2.12 cents by there for Jasmy. See how it has rejected the price before, so it's looking so strong. And at the moment we are breaking right above this level, I'm watching this obviously as a hawk, and even on a 4-hourly time frame, I'm watching to see when we exceed and break above that level there. Definitely I'm going to be taking a long position on Jasmy right there. Also obviously with the condition that the RSI is playing well right there on the daily time frame. So these are the two conditions that we want to see here, Jasmy. Other than that, I think the rest of the market is looking like, it's just a decision point right at this point. You see BTC has pulled itself up back to the top of the range. Now it is a matter of saying that are we going to eventually break above this whole thing? I mean, Ethereum itself has exceeded all Fibonacci retracement levels, probably not just yet, but fighting the very last one here. I mean, if you just go ahead and do this from the very top here to the bottom, see that it was just the very last Fibonacci retracement level right there. So yeah, I mean, it's a waiting game right now. It's a moment of truth for everything: Jasmy, BTC, Ethereum, and the rest of the market. And obviously now you know that in the market there are rumors of an ETF being approved. I mean, the Ethereum ETF. We are going to see eventually what that's going to look like for the rest of the market, but rest assured that the next 48 hours are going to be super volatile. Why? Because I mean, really, people are trying to front run the market and whatever the case may be. But I would say this: it would be a fantastic idea if that ETF is approved for Ethereum, because what that's going to do is that as time goes on, everything is going to have an ETF, right? I mean, if it's a meaningful project, obviously, let's hope that Jasmy as well maybe it just does something that is monumental, fantastic, and it reserves the rights to do something like an ETF or something like that. But right at this point, we're just being stuck right there. It's decision time for everything, and we are looking for those two conditions that we are saying right there. We're also looking at other market participants like BTC, Ethereum to see what they are gonna do eventually. But long term, I think Jasmy is still looking good, waiting for the rest of the market to behave right there. You can still see that we have got that flag that we have been talking about, and this is leading us to something like 5 cents for Jasmy. That definitely is a good price target right there. But also we are looking at the long-term perspective, right? I've always say time and again that I'm super bullish on Jasmy, and you know, we've been comparing Jasmy of late to this velo chart that I've shown you like in the last 3-4 updates or something like that. So let me pull that one more time and show you exactly the things that has me excited here for Jasmy, because we are pretty much having the same structure here. So take a look at this. On top right here you have Jasmy obviously, and then down there you have got velo. Let me clear this. I'm sorry for not doing this prior to the video, but you know, sometimes we get really super busy and we just have to get these videos out as soon as possible. So basically we have got velo down here, and then we also have got Jasmy right on top, and you can see that really the behavior of the market participants have been the same towards these two assets. Obviously very different things altogether, but we can see some behaviors while they take a look at this. I mean, almost double top kind of a thing, almost double top kind of a thing. You have to draw down like this, you have a pump, draw down like this, pump, and then eventually you just capitulate right there. Even take a look at the bottoming structures, they look pretty much the same thing. Bump here, whatever the case happens here, the same kind of bottoming structure here, same kind of bottoming structure right there as well. You range here, you are ranging, so we are waiting for that moment of truth right where we are sitting with that 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level right there. Eventually get 2.13 or something like that cents to get exceeded right there, bring more excitement on the Jasmy price that we move to the next phase of the bull market right there. So eventually we're gonna be headed relative to this structure right there. We are definitely gonna be headed to something like 53 cents or 50 cents, let's just say, for Jasmy right there, right? Because relative to the chart that we are comparing to here down, that was the price target that we were looking for here. And to be honest with you, it's really something that is a common suspect. If you have been in this market for quite some time, I think you're just going to realize that these Fibonacci retracement levels, or extension levels I should be saying, they're really respected. So take a look at this from the very top of that to the very bottom of the structure here. We are looking at the 1.618 Fibonacci extension level. That is 52 cents for Jasmy. I believe in this price again. I think that it's something that is very possible. So probably you have seen on the title it says roll to $1.20. That is actually coming from a structure which I'm not going to be talking about today, to be honest with you, but that is the ultimate price target that I have for Jasmy right now. If you would ask me when that is going to be happening, I really have no idea when that can happen, but I believe that we may actually see 53 cents right in this bull cycle that we have with Jasmy. So obviously we have to wait and see about that. So basically this is what we have with Jasmy. I think I've explained what is what short-term wise, as well as what we have long-term for Jasmy right there. So please remember, none of what I say is financial advice, and you shouldn't be buying or selling anything because of anything I sell, right? But if you like the content, don't forget to delicately tap the like button, share the video with your friends and family, and then I would have to see you on the very next one. Take really good care of yourselves. Bye.